All right. Thank you, Benjamin. I think that sometimes we assume, like what Dr. Ogo rightly said, that children may not present in a typical manner. But we assume that these things may be obvious, very flashy. For instance, if a child is in school, teacher complains that for no apparent reason, child's grades seem to be slipping. Child seems to be withdrawing from their friends. Child seems to be losing interest in the things that they would usually like. So you want a child to go, say, for a co-curricular activity. Child says, no, I want to stay in my room. Typically, something that often...
So you realize there is that dislocation.
There is an isolation,
they don't want
yes,
to
it's a withdrawal.
Interact with others,
exactly. Exactly.
It's a trigger.
It is. And in children, sometimes they present with physical symptoms. So you see this child constantly complaining of, my head is aching, my tummy is aching, you keep going to the hospital, you're unable to get to the root of this. These may all be presentations of a mental health illness in children. These are just a few. I could go on and on and on and on. Yes.
But these are some things to look out for.
These are some things to look out for. The child gets, yes, please. The child gets angry a bit more easily than usual.
Ooh,
child is no more
temper issues.
Temper issues. Sometimes we assume that children are not entitled to emotions because we are providing for them. We need to teach children to identify and correctly express their emotions. So when you see children, we call them temper tantrums. You see children reacting out of proportion to the incidents that occur. You need to start worrying, what is going on with my child? Is there something that I don't know? What psychological challenge is my child facing? Also to chip in that the provision for children is not an entirely new one. We have a child mental health clinic ongoing. On Wednesdays, you can come to Accra Psychiatric Hospital. We have child psychiatrists who are identified, specialized, narrow down their approach to take care of your child. So please do come. Do come. Help is readily available.